And blessings. I'm surprised this has allowed me to do a live on here today. I just want to be addressing a couple of things. You would have most likely, you're telling more people. You would have most likely seen the most recent post that I've put up pertaining to my eldest daughter's current living conditions. The horrendous conditions that the Wandsworth Local Authority and Rent Connect think that is suitable for my daughter to be living with her 3 children. They housed my daughter as far away from the children's school. They housed my daughter in a property that is obviously too small, with a roof that's leaking, with serious, very serious electrical faults that the London Fire Brigade had to be called out to come and do a safety check. And the London Fire Brigade were horrified at the condition of the electrical components and wiring in that property. But yet, Wandsworth Borough Council and Rent Connect and the landlord feel that it is habitable for my daughter to be inhaling mould, for the children to be inhaling mould continuously. I'm going to give you an update since I've posted what I've posted, because I've kept quiet for long enough. But this comes as a warning. My family is renowned for recording and keeping evidence and dealing with facts. It will be almost 1 year to the day that the local authorities of Milton Keynes Social Services took it upon themselves to go and remove my grandchildren from the home of my eldest daughter. It will be almost a year for those of you that have followed me on social media. You'll be aware of this case because it has gone viral to not even the social services or the judicial system or the police can have any hold on it, which is what they've been trying to do. So what they have been doing, which is pretty evident, is gang stalking the whole entire family. They found ways and different means of doing what they've been doing. It's called gang stalking. Somebody attempted or did break into my daughter's house, and they've been letting themselves in continuously. What they are searching for, we do not know. But it would be classed as an inside job, because why would you leave the entrance way and make your way all the way upstairs? Landlord and Rent Connect. You then decided, this is the update, you then decided to make a referral to social services pertaining to my daughter not being able to cope with her children. How dare you? How dare you use your tactics to refer my daughter to social services for safeguarding? What my daughter needs safeguarding and my grandchildren need safeguarding is the unfit property that you have decided to ignore. Those are the safeguarding concerns because you have breached the Landlord and Tenants Act of Section 13. That property that my daughter is living in is not fit for purpose. It is not fit for purpose. While you were happy to announce that you were going to Barbados, while my daughter went for almost 8 days without heating, hot water and light. But you weren't concerned about safeguarding my daughter as of that time when you were enjoying yourself in Barbados. You see, as a mother, my children may be grown women now and grown men. But I will never stop being a mother to my children. I will never stop being a concerning mother to my children. Ever. No matter what age they are. And this is a warning that if anything happens to my children or my grandchildren, I know exactly who to come for. Those that have known me and my children from when they were small, because I have quite a few of my daughter's childhood friends on my social media platforms. And they know that I'm no different to what I was then. I'm no different as a parent to how I was then. Because I love my children dearly. And I will fight for my children. And those that know me, like I say, which are, my children's friends, who are now grown women themselves and mothers, they know the character of a person that I am. We don't trouble anybody. We keep ourselves to ourselves. But when you come for me, then Mother Wolf is going to come for you. When you come for mine, I'm going to come for you. I'm not going to fear anything because I will stand and shield my children and my grandchildren. This family has endured enough. And I will take this opportunity to commend both my daughters. I love you girls so much for the fact that you have carried yourself with dignity and strength. My blessings of my womb. I love you so much, Denise and Dion. The words cannot express how much love that I, your mother, have for you. And it breaks my heart to know that these people continuously try to invade our family. But I believe in the Most High. I believe in the Most High. And what goes around comes around. And every single person that has had the hand in defaming this family's character, you will surely live to pay for it. Rent Connect, Wandsworth Borough Council, Milton Keynes, the corrupt organisation of traffickers that took my grandchildren and deprived my youngest daughter of her children for over 7 months. She was denied her breastfeeding experience because of you criminals. Trafficking my grandchildren up and down the borough of the Midlands. Putting them in foster care when I, the maternal grandmother, was totally ignored by proxy. You've got a lot to answer for. And we are still waiting for you to answer these criminal charges that this family will bring against you. So now to create distraction, chaos, you've decided to do what you've done. It's by no coincidence that you decided to house my daughter where you did. Because this is your style. This is how you do things. But as I've said before, you've picked on the wrong family. Because we're not asylum seekers, and this is no disrespect to asylum seekers. But you had us down as asylum seeker. You had my daughter down as asylum seeker at flight risk so that the police could respond quickly. You had my grandchildren's dates of births wrong, their names wrong, along with the fabrication of the diagnosis that the criminal medical official gave in the initial lead up to my children being removed. That you came like thieves in the night while we was on a live. Uninvited thieves in the night. And now you turn to try and gang stalkers continue to do the defamation of each of us' character. The 26th of November, 2022, as I've said before, will mark as 1 year to the organized, corrupt organization stemming from the hospital to start with, the local authority, and the police. Organised crime of criminals. And coincidentally, within the property that my daughter is residing currently right now, there's a doppelganger that lives just underneath her. And I'm using that word for a reason. For those of you that want to know what a doppelganger is, when you come off the live or when you use your phone, check out what doppelganger means. The dead stamp of a protection officer. You can continue doing what you're doing, but mark my words, you are going to reap what you sow. Because we are a spiritual family. And our ancestors are more powerful than the army. They're not the TA. We've got our ancestors behind us. We've got our ancestors protecting us. And we've got those that have gone away, such as the great-grandmothers, the great-grandfathers, that are watching down on me and my children, protecting us. So do your worst. Because this battle you started will surely be finished. Thank you all for those of you that have joined this live today. It was an impromptu one, but I felt that I needed to do. Just to remind my followers and those of you that are on my social media that it will be a year. It will be a year that they marched my daughter with my grandson out of the flat that she stayed in with my daughter, her eldest sister. It will be a year this weekend. So while we in our family continue to still live through the traumas of what has happened, we still have the criminal organisations doing what they're doing. I bid you all peace, love and blessings, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you.